Hello, I am John Dearness and welcome to Reel to Reel. This is my new YouTube channel. I'm not very up to speed with this stuff, so I do apologise for things that are not very good, but I've been recording songs for the last couple of years, and a friend of mine pointed me in the direction of a Ferrograph that he had from the early 60s, big reel to reel recorder, and I got it 2 days ago and I've just been completely inspired by it, and I love the way it moves, I love the mechanisms, and what I'm going to do is record original pieces I've written, original songs over the last couple of years, and I'll just record it using this mic at the moment, but then it'll switch across to a recorded sound from the speaker that's in the side of this unit, and hopefully you can enjoy that when we get to that stage. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll just start clunking away and get my guitar and sing a few songs so that it will just last the length, and I will put in markers, and it'll probably go, the songs will go slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, and it'll be a mixture of kind of folk, singer-songwriter songs, and maybe some blues as well today. So we'll just see where it goes, and there'll be mistakes, but hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway, watching everything work. Cheers. Reset this first. It should be us. This is Lifetime to a Heartbeat. I have loved you all my life, but you've forgotten you're my wife. So hard to take those parts away, stuck in the cycle of a day. Of a day, of a day, and then you slip away. Maybe part of being old, those eyes that loved have just gone cold. What was so sweet is now so sour, lifetime dispelled in just an hour. I have an hour, I have an hour, from seed to flower. For a moment you were there, together again and in a tear. I fool myself, my heart's not in it, and then you hook me for a minute. Just a minute, just a minute, and rip it out and bend it like a picture as I watch, just no memory to attach. And then I help you from your seat. We've gone from lifetime to a heartbeat. Our heartbeat, our heartbeat. It's all so bittersweet. Only one mistake there. Could be worse. No, I promised myself I wouldn't go back over things in the digital thing. I've been clicking and going back over. Obviously forgot the chords at a moment there. But these things happen. Yeah, that song, I've actually recorded it once, all digitally, and I think I am going to commit it to tape depending on how this goes. Hopefully I'll be able to play it correctly all the way through at some point. The next song I have here, I think I will go for a kind of louder song, a bit bluegrassy bit at the start, and hope you enjoy. Sitting on the fence. I sat down after dinner, all the kye were fed, roasting by the fire, my thoughts had turned to bed. Just then there was a crack, a knock at the door. It was Little John, Betty's gone, she's headed for the shore. I put on my oilskins, I met John sitting outside. The first thing to wear a gun will be his own backside. I set off after Bessie, I chased and chased no sense. I turned to look at John and he was sitting on the fence. Sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence. I turned to look at John and he was sitting on the fence. Back home, John asked me to build a shed. I said I'd dropped in by the planners and this is what they say. Well, the planner was an imbecile, he really was quite dense. He wouldn't say yes or no, he was sitting on the fence. Sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence. He wouldn't say yes or no, he was sitting on the fence. I stopped him by the end to see if he could assist. I took up a long whiskey, I knew he couldn't resist. And ripped and flown, the restrictions are lifting. You know that banner's lying when you see his lip are shifting. Well, I could bleep and moan about the right and the wrong, the lazy and the stupid, the weak and the strong. Long story short, the building can commence. I'd rather be tagging on than sitting on the fence. Sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence. I'd rather be tagging on than sitting on the fence. Well, yeah, that's another song, Sitting on the Fence. Let's do another thing now. What'll I do? I might do something in D, drop D tuning on this guitar. Tune. Be all the valves heating up my room. It's been a very distinctive smell in the kitchen for the last couple of days with the burning dust. Even with the clean, it's been a bit of a thing. Anyway, you can hear it muttering away there still. I'll do a traditional song, I think. This is Jock, hazeldean. Not one I wrote, to be fair. Why weep ye by the tide, lady? Why weep ye by the tide? I'll wed you to my youngest son, and you can be his bride, and you can be his bride, lady. So come here to be seen, but as she weeps, the tears do fall for Jock hazeldean. Let all your wilful grief be done, and dry your cheeks so pale. Young Frank is chief wearing tan, and Lord Langsdale, his step is flushed in peaceful hand, and his sword is battle keen, and yet she lets the tears do fall for Jock hazeldean. A chain of gold you will not lack, nor braid to bind your hair, nor matted hound or managed hack. Your paltry fresh and fair, and ye the foremost o' them all, shall ride our forest queen, but yet she lets the tears do fall for Jock hazeldean. Well, the kirk was decked by morning tide, and the taper glimmered fair. The priest and bridegroom wed the bride, and dame and knight were there. They sought her both by bower and hand, but the lady wasna seen. She's o'er the border and the one with Jock hazeldean. She's o'er the border with Jock hazeldean. This is a song called Grow. I'm feeling so stuck to the fire's the limit. Your son shoulders heavy load. I want to grow. Let me grow. My roots lie deep, spread wide from my feet. I'm ready to let me go. I want to grow. Let me grow. Gonna stretch on past the mountains, gonna climb on past the clouds. I wanna see my world right here, right now. My feet planted on the ground, and this whole world's feeling the difference. These fights are getting old. I wanna stand right here and grow. Things piled on me that I can't bear to see. Give me ladders to climb, but no, I want to grow. Let me grow. There's beauty in the world right here. I can feel it. I'm far too short to know. I want to grow. Let me grow. Gonna stretch on past the mountains, gonna climb on past the clouds. I wanna see my world right here, right now. My feet planted on the ground. This whole world is feeling different. These fights are getting old. I'll stand right here and go. Well, time's passed by in the blink of an eye. You better now but let me show how to grow. Let me go. I'm not scared anymore, my fear has left. Dance together, friend and foe, how to grow. Let me go. Gonna stretch on past the mountains, gonna climb on past the clouds. I'll see my world right here, right now. My feet planted on the ground. And this whole world's feeling different. These fights are getting old. I'll stand right here and go. This one's called Clouds. Some people wear their love while others suck the heat. Some are the wind in your sails while others weigh your feet. Come on, for crying out loud. Some people are just like clouds. When they move, and they always do, the sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Some love to pick you up while others put you down. Some always wear their smile while others only frown. Come on, for crying out loud. Some people are just like clouds. When they move, and they always do, the sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Some love to watch you fly while others watch you fall. Some always by your side while others never call. Come on, for crying out loud. Some people are just like clouds. When they move, and they always do, the sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. Sun shines on you. So that was Clouds. How's the tape looking? Oh, not too bad. Oh, not too bad. The thing that I'm guessing will probably happen is the battery will run out on the phone before the tape will run out. The funny thing about the video is that my restricting limiter is not tape at all. This is another song that called Now Far Behind. Now Far Behind. This is one of mine again. 4:30, I turned the car around. I read the message, you needed me. And still I wish I'd driven on now. Then you couldn't have broken me. And I know I love you sweetly. I don't have wild side, that golden path I planned complete. Once ahead, so far behind. It's 5 o'clock when I enter, a stupid smile across my face, met with words that it is over. I'm broken hearted, no embrace. And I know I loved you sweetly. I don't have a wilder side, that golden path I planned complete. Once ahead now, so far behind. "5:30, I sat dumbfounded as you pack away our whole life. Shallow breaths as the tears fell. I looked to my chest, saw the knife. And I know I love you sweetly. I don't have a wild side, that golden path I planned complete. Once ahead now, so far behind. But life's just a lesson, and I need it taught. Love is tough, so just be tougher. Put the foot down and don't get caught. 4:30, some years later, I drive the same road as my heart stops. I put the foot down, never turn around. I have a smile as the pain stops. And I know I love you sweetly. I don't have a wild side, that golden path I planned completely. Once ahead, so far behind. And I know I love you sweetly. I don't have a wild side, that golden path I planned complete. Once ahead now, so far behind. Yeah, that one's called Now Far Behind. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we've got enough tape for one more. I've never actually ran to the end of this tape before, so I suppose there'll be less tape as we get closer to the middle. So if it cuts out, well, might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, it depends on how the song goes. I think I'm going to do a song called Scoring 4. I hope to invite other people on here with me in the future, and yeah, I'll give you a little tour of the machine at the end without going into its innards, but I better get a move on because the tape's going to run out. So I'll chuck this away. Now, lifetime to heartbeat, as you can tell, it's actually the biggest mistake so far I'd made, but they're on the new album, which is called 24 in Jade. Oh, we're getting close now. Scoring 4, headed for the door. On the hunt for life's adventure, I ended up with more. Friends at the bar were drinking more and more. Scoring 4, scoring 4, to score and 5, full of will and drive. Legs getting slower, still very much alive. Friends at the table, it's for them that I strive. To score and 5, to score and 5. Three score and 9, I served all my time. Rubbish out on Tuesday, and the grandkids doing fine. Spaces at the table, as some have crossed the line. 3 score and 9, 3 score and 9, 4 score and 1, days are done. I'll wander through the valley, back from where I'd come. Lie among the bluebells, hear the trickle of the burn. 4 score and 1, 4 score and 1. Well, we're really getting close to the end of the tape now, so I will sign off now. If you've enjoyed it, I'll look to do one of these every week, hopefully, trying to get this album out at the same time, as well as the day job. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'll just stop this now. We'll switch back to this again. So, I can share this with you. There. Goodness, I'm getting an unravel. So this is the machine in question, and yeah, I'll just do a bit of rewinding now because we're going to have to do that anyway. You can see the counter and everything works at the top. I think I must just go back to 0 again. I'm figuring, so honestly I've done about 2 recordings in this, and I'm hoping this turns into a little, even if nobody watches it, it'll be a little record for me of what this thing can do. And things might change, I might change mics and stuff. I'm just interested to see what outputs and things are like. Pay attention here, John. Watch the counter. The faster she goes, the quicker the harder it is to stop on time. We'll try and stop it right on 0. Here's the game. Oh, I've gone too far. Oh, we're still on. Oh, look at that. I had that much space before it runs out. I'm sorry. Sure this isn't exciting to anyone else. There's the heads. It's got the dummy head missing, so if anyone has one of those, I would be delighted to buy it off you. Yeah, I'll just switch across the recordings now, but you can kind of see how this would work. Yeah, take care. Thank you very much, and yeah, we'll see you again. Cheers now.